Hi, this is Brajesh and Esther, and today we're here to talk to you about stress.
Ah,
Are you having stress in your life? I'm
me.
sure that you are. There's probably like a dozen things stressing us out in our lives. Right now, Esther is having her apartment remodeled and she's stressed out about the drilling noises that may come as we record this video. There's
Yes,
finances and in-laws and children and parents and your boss. There's so many things generating stress into our lives right now. Right, Esther?
right. Right. Yes, you are right. I just had family over, which was great, but it's also busy, and all the meals that you have to make, and the children that are in homeschooling or were in homeschooling, and the homework that you need to check, and all the house chores that are doing still going on. Is yes, stress is all over every day, and you know, I know we've discussed that offline between you and me more often. This positive minded. I am a positive minded person in general. But sometimes, sometimes it's just you can't. There's too much going on, and then you can't be this positive minded person. How do you that have that, Bridget?
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. It's just overwhelming. And in our modern society, we've even added more stress. We've got social media, we've got news coming out with a one-sided view and a different-sided view, and people that disagree with you, especially people that are close to you. That's going to generate a lot of stress. I'm sure you're trying to minimize the amount of time you spend on social media, right? Another factor that generates a lot of stress is our health, just being healthy, eating well, and our mortality, the fact that we're going to die. That brings a lot of stress into people's lives. So I find myself overwhelmed at times, and I'm sure you must as well, that there's so much stress going on in our life, it's almost overwhelming. And how do we handle something like this? And like Esther, you were saying, you handle that one way by positive thinking.
Yeah, I have to pause because the guy that's drilling wants my attention.
Okay, so we'll be
Later.
right back.
So, Brajesh, I am back. How long did it take this? So, I
How
was
was that
telling you,
stressful situation for you?
ah, there is some
Exactly.
renovation going on. They are putting in a glass wall, and the guy said, "Okay, I will show you." Blah blah. And I go in, and I'm like, the door is not at the right side.
Yeah, such a perfect example of stress and tension that, it's just unexpected things happen in our lives every day. Dozens of things will bring stress and tension into our life every day.
Absolutely. But the thing is, like, who made the mistake? It's like, who is to blame? Who are you angry at? So,
Right.
you have to fill that out. So I get some more work on this as well. So that's adds up a little bit stress too. Ah. But indeed, what you're saying, perfect example on how everyday situations can generate stress and tension in somebody's life.
Exactly. And probably what the audience is wondering is, so how do we handle this stress and tension? What do we do about it? What do you think, Esther?
Well, I'm standing with this guy, and I don't know who is to blame. I don't know where the problem is. So I'm like, I want to strangle him, but it wasn't his fault. So yeah, how do you handle it? So you always have a choice. When you feel the emotions, I felt the emotions coming up, but you always have a choice. Do you want to express them, or do you want to be aware of them? And some people just don't want to know them at all, and they are just shoving them down. So there always is a choice. But maybe we can keep that for a later video, Rajesh. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a self-image, right? Like you are a person that, oh, I don't get stressed, and you stay calm throughout all of it and just kind of suck it in, right? And that's what's going to give you pain later.
Right. So right about that one. I didn't get pain today, but in a normal situation, previous situation, that might have happened indeed.
Right.
Okay, so this was it for today again. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and see you next time with more info on back pain and stress. Bye bye.
Bye, Rajesh.
Bye, Esther.